This is Newcap News with Michaela Henshaw.
Last weekend's centennial celebration in Edgerton allowed many people returning to the village to share stories amongst one another. A trait that many had in common was their birth or relative's birth being handled by the same midwife, a woman who defined the pioneer spirit of the 20th century. Josh Ryan has more.
Ethel Bullymore is a name you're unlikely to have heard of if you live outside of Edgerton, but her story is a perfect way to describe the Canadian immigrant prairie experience. Bullymore came to Edgerton from England in 1917 and became the only midwife in the region.
It's estimated and rumored that she gave birth to over 1,000 babies. And never lost one baby and never lost one mother.
She went on to operate a nursing home, caring for hundreds of families in the area and impacting future generations in the process.
Her babies were affectionately nicknamed bully babies, so we're gathering as many of the bully babies as we can to get a picture of them too for our history books.
Bullymore's granddaughter Debbie Sinclair, who returned to Edgerton to honor her grandmother as part of the 100-year celebration, was taken aback at how many bully babies there were.
Just recognizing that there's still so many bully babies out there, it's amazing. It's just amazing to see what's left behind.
What stands out most to Sinclair about her grandmother was how strong she was. Bullymore lost her first husband to illness and initially had to leave behind a child in England due to scarlet fever. Yet she made herself at home in Canada and devoted her life to helping others.
I think she stands for strength, determination, perseverance. She never gave up. She just kept going.
And Sinclair knows how her grandma would feel about seeing what Edgerton looks like now.
I want to be part of it. That's what she'd say. I want to be part of it.
Josh Ryan, Newcap News.
Welcome back. A reminder that if you're looking for a purring companion, tomorrow is the last day for the MTR Shelters event at the Lloydminster SPCA. Until Sunday, you can adopt an adult cat for free or adopt a kitten for only $50. It's part of the province-wide pet adoption event in hopes of finding forever homes for over 500 pets across Saskatchewan.
The biggest thing is making sure that nothing replaces a home. You know, no matter how great your shelter is, it doesn't replace being in a loving family, and that's our main target here, is to get as many as we can into those homes.
All of the cats available for adoption are spayed or neutered, have their vaccinations, and are microchipped. The event is on until Sunday at 5 p.m.
This is Newcap Sports.
Well, with 2 days left in the CPCA Finals, drivers are tweaking their outfits in hopes of faster times, more points, and better standings. Unfortunately for one driver, a simple miscalculation may have cost him a vehicle. Lance Phillips with more.
Jamie Labacane's day money run Friday wasn't only the fast time of the night, it was also the fast time of the weekend with 2 nights of racing left. The veteran driver's non-point wagon is the first to break the 1 minute 20-second mark, and his reasoning for his outfit's performance is simple.
I got the rail. I outturned those guys off of the 3-barrel. I got a new left leader on there this year. I've ran him all year, and he's getting better and better, and he performed well tonight, and we just had a smoke and turn, and then they ran good for me. The right leader was pretty tired coming down the lane, but they gave me enough early on that, that made the difference.
Labacane and brother-in-law BJ Carey are still competing for the last spot in Sunday's coveted dash, but the latter dashed his hopes at a new Ram truck before his heat even began.
My left wheeler likes to punch her before it likes to punch her if we stand too long, so I parked too close to the barrel, and as soon as they started, my front hub of my wheel knocked my bottom barrel over on the way up. So it makes it knocks you out before you even turn your top barrel. It's not an easy feeling when you're turning your top barrel and you see your bottom down.
First night he had a barrel, I made the one. Next night he had a smoke and run, I had a starting out of the horn. And then tonight, he had a barrel, I had a full start and being ahead of the barrel when the horn went. So nothing's really went completely right. I don't think it's necessarily nerves or anything like that. It's just this wagon racing's a tough business. I guess if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Tonight's more frustrating because I was that much closer, and it's just, it's driver error tonight, and it happens. But I mean, it's frustrating. It's when you're that close, it hurts to be knocked out.
With Labakane essentially securing 4th spot, his strategy changes slightly to ensure he stays right where he is.
I'm going to go with hook just some run tomorrow. I got 4 horses that I'm going to hook on there just to have a good clean run and, you know, at least be clean tomorrow to have a chance of staying up in there.
Lance Phillips, Newcap Sports, Lloydminster.